Sitting there eating breakfast and thinking, watching these talk about how the military shot something down over Alaska. Who knows? Probably they threw a snowball up or something. But you know, act like, oh, we're on it now. Yeah, we let a balloon go across our country, but hey, everything else now that comes across Alaska, we're shooting down, as long as we get permission from Biden. So I was sitting there, for some unknown reason, machine guns come across my head, and I thought, you know, machine guns aren't assault weapons, because I remember we was on, I think we was in some sort of maneuver. It was just like our battalion against what are those people? Not what are they? The enemy? Dang, I can't even remember what they're called. But anyway, they dress up as Russians and stuff like that. Or they're supposedly not user. Anyway, they were playing enemy, and they're the ones they not a reforger, but it's that place you go to over in Europe where they train Op 4. Op 4, geez. Okay, so we're going against Op 4, and everybody's settled in for the night. And I decide to take a walk of the perimeter. I got a saw, and I run into this guy on the road, on this road that's just in front of our positions. And he had his helmet off. We had to wear miles gear, so he had his helmet off. And he was asking for somebody that was in my platoon, but he wasn't asking for the guy that was in my platoon. It was somebody that was assigned to his unit. He was Op 4, and he didn't realize I wasn't. And so he was sitting there. I said, yeah. I know where he's at. So you want me to get him? And he's like, this, that, and the other. And I wasn't going to go get him because I realized he was Op 4 because he wasn't in uniform, and I'd never seen him before. So I raised the saw up, went to fire, and it misfired. And then I just dropped down, ejected whatever it is. I can't remember what it was, but I ejected, got down prone, and laid into him with some fire. But you know, I wasn't going to kill him because he didn't have his miles on. He was holding his helmet, and I think his stuff was off his back. But anyway, that's you think about it. Op 4, or not Op 4, but an assault weapon is not. Machine guns are not assault weapons. They're support weapons. You don't. They're not made to assault. You don't. So automatic fire is not made to assault. So all these people saying what you want to assault with is something that's reliable. So basically, what the Democrats and all these anti-gunners are saying is they're trying to ban reliability. Because I wouldn't want to take a machine gun into an assault because they're basically not made for assault. They're made for support. They're made for support fire, cover fire position, an overwatch position. So they're saying we want to take reliability away from the gun owner, which is exactly what the gun owner is wanting, is reliability. So why are they against reliability? Maybe we should give them cars that Cuba and Russia has turned away because they can't get them to run any longer, and they should only be able to buy used Russian and Cuban cars that the Cubans and Russians can no longer find parts for or make parts for. They've just become so unreliable. Make all everything that they want reliability in their life unreliable, because that's what they're trying to do, is they're trying to call for unreliability in weapons. They're relying on the crazy people to continue doing what they're doing because that supports their anti-2A agenda. But They don't want reliability when a U.S. citizen needs it. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Is against people that are anti-2A because they don't want reliability. We'd have junk everything. In fact, that's probably the reason the Democrats are probably the ones that are investing in Chinese imports to this country because they're junk. I'd say 99. I'd say I'm not going to say that China can't build quality. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that any country can't build quality. But do they export quality and keep export junk and keep the quality, or do they keep junk and export quality? Because if they're exporting quality, then we don't have to worry about anything they got. But I'm pretty sure they're keeping quality and exporting junk, just like all the countries that have junk products.